Hi, today we are going to make a tag using the new dies by Poppystamps, plus I'm going to share the inked border technique. Let's start with the new Main Street Tags die set. The dies come on a magnetic sheet and they have a nice border next to the cutting edge so they can be embossed, used as a stencil, and you can make an inked border with them. Let me show you how. Let's dye the tag first. Then I'm going to use an old lipstick brush to ink up only the inside border of a tag. I found this brush to be just the right size and shape, and it also takes up the ink wonderfully. The choice of ink is also important. You should use a pigment ink, it is thick and slow drying. Also, I found out that this dabbing motion is better than dragging to spread the ink evenly. Now I'm putting the tag inside the die and secure it with some tape to make sure it won't shift. Then building up an embossing sandwich and running it through my die cutting machine. This way the die will also work as a stamp or a letterpress. I'm using the paper napkin to clean up the die together with the stamp cleanser. Here I've also made another tag. This is the second smallest one, we'll need it later. And now let me show you some more new dies. This Alpine Houses collection also has the matching backgrounds and roofs. Combine it with Boddington tree border or tree cluster and you can make any kind of landscape. Here I'm defining the position of my house on a tag and die cut it. It's important to keep all the die-cut little pieces together as we're going to use them later. Now let's cut another element, Boddington tree cluster. I'm also adding the smallest cloud from the new Scribble Clouds set. All dies are by Poppystamps. This is the largest Alpine house and the matching roof. I have already covered the entire second tag with a tape and I'm adhering them back to back. And now I'm inking all the die-cut pieces with the various warm shades of distress inks and putting them back to their place. It can be done in two ways. The first way is to ink a piece separately and put it back. This works great with larger pieces. Another way is for smaller pieces. Just ink up a cardstock first and die cut the area that you want. Then align the die with the pattern on a tag and just poke the pieces out of a die right onto their place. Now I'm inking up the bottom of a tag to ground my little landscape. Next, I'm attaching the house and the roof on its background. For the sentiment, I'll be using the new Fancy Celebrate die. I'll arrange it in 3 layers for extra dimension. Here I am adhering the smallest alpine house to another tag. I'm setting an eyelet to put both tags together. The second one is to write a personal message, so this tag works as a card too. Finally, I'm tying the small name tag with the hemp twine, and I'll be also attaching the charm that I've made of 3 tiny bells. And here is the finished project. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye!